For a while in my historical group, I had a reputation of always winning the naval games that we played. It started during my first visit to the club, when the host prepared a complex reenactment of the Bismarck campaign. For those of you not in the know, this is about the early days of World War II, and the Bismarck was one of the biggest, baddest ships on the Atlantic Ocean at the time. It was beautiful to see, and I was looking forward to running through all the scenarios. We would start off in the Denmark Straits, wherein the Prince of Wales and the Hood would face off against Bismarck and the Prince Eugen. After that, the players would move to separate rooms to track each other by map, coming together again once aircraft spotted the Germans and the carriers launched swordfish torpedo strikes, hopefully ending in a monumental clash. This was expected to take all day. We started the first scenario. I took the Prince of Wales and my partner took the Hood. He was a little nervous because the rules allowed for the Hood being unusually explosive, and the German players deliberately concentrated fire on him. Me, I followed Lord Admiral Nelson's dictum of engage the enemy more closely, because the closer the range on the tabletop, the more likely the chance of hits. We steamed ever closer, moving deeper into range of the powerful German guns. Despite the danger, I was hoping to do enough damage to slow Bismarck down and thus make it easier to find her. Both sides took quite a few hits, but only Bismarck and Hood. Hood narrowly avoided disintegration, with increasingly nail-biting dice rolls, but Bismarck caught fire. The fires spread. We all figured this was no big deal. A modern battleship could take some scorching, and it wasn't like firepower or speed were affected. She was still punishing the Hood. But after about a dozen turns, the umpire double-checked his rules and discovered that after 5 locations were on fire, a ship would automatically be out of action, even if she was otherwise fighting fit. And 5 locations aboard the Bismarck were presently on fire. So that is how I short-circuited a day-long dozen-player campaign by burning Bismarck to the waterline in the first 30 minutes of play. Whoops.